Hey, what's up you guys? Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another action figure review. And today we'll be taking a look at the DC Multiverse Collector's Edition Firestorm. I got this guy from the Mcfarlane toy store. This figure looks amazing. He was the one I didn't really want to get. I almost didn't get him, but, the bundle sale was too irresistible for me to not get, so I got the bundle. He came in it, and I'm actually really excited to get him open. He looks like a bunch of fun. Yeah, Firestorm on the side, Crisis on Infinite Earths. He is number 4. We did take a look at Sinestro last. I forgot what number he is. I think he was number 6, if I remember. And we have Firestorm on the back, and nice image right here. Will be the same with the trading card. And there is a chase. There is a platinum chase variant to this figure. I will put up an image, but it is like just a darker red and, more orangey. It's a really cool looking variant. I hope to find it. And this is the Ronnie Raymond Firestorm, I believe. It would have been cool if the platinum was Jason Rush. Is that his name? I don't remember his name. I remember his name being Jason, but I forgot his last name. But this is Ronnie Raymond, I believe. And before we take a look at the figure, let's take a closer look at his accessories. It comes with your basic DC Multiverse stand. Then a trading card with some really epic artwork on it, looking great. On the back, you can, read the bio. And I was right, this was Ronnie Raymond. And then, of course, Martin Stein, since they're two people. There are two minds combined into one. And then he comes with this trading card stand. It's cool. Every collector's edition figure comes with it, but I don't care for them. Firestorm comes with 2 fisted hands. But if you don't want these, you can pull these out. He also comes with these flat open hands for flying or karate chopping. He also comes with this pointing hand, which I really like the inclusion of because whenever he uses his powers, he always does like a pointing gesture. And so that is very awesome that they included with this figure. And then he comes with this more, gripping open hand, which is really cool. He also comes with these 2 fiery fists, which look freaking awesome. I love the inclusion of these, and I like how they're both different. They're not the same thing. They are completely different. You can see this one's a little more circular, while this one's more of a star shape, but it's so cool that they included these. And then lastly, he comes with this freaking awesome hand that has these fireballs shooting out of it. It's an open hand, and he's got these. It's really cool to see this like fade from the translucent fire to the glove, and then you get these 3 fireballs, and then he gets this open hand with the flame. So you can see it's like it's got a motion to it, and holy crap, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of interchangeable hands, man. That is freaking awesome. We have all these different hand options, which is amazing, man. Like, we've been, ever since the first, collector's edition wave came out, we've been asking for, we were, disappointed that, the figures didn't come with that many accessories. And then Mcfarlane came around and was like, okay, here's your answer. Have 5 interchangeable pairs of hands with Firestorm. This is what I expect from this line. For $30, yeah, I expect this many hands for, a figure like this. This is awesome. You get all these effects. You get these gesturing hands as well. It's so cool to see. I really, really got to give Mcfarlane credit for that. That is awesome. Now let's take a closer look at Firestorm. Starting off with the head, it's a brand new sculpt. I really do like it. It looks really cool. You get the whited out eyes, you get the flames at the top. It looks good. I really do like this head sculpt. I actually like it more than I thought I was going to. And like I said, Firestorm was my least, anticipated figure from the wave, but he's already starting out to be one of my favorites. Moving down to the torso, it looks good. It's all new. This is 100% new sculpt, if I am correct. I don't know if anything is reused, maybe the legs, but I'm not sure. But for what I know, this is 100% new, and I love it. This is exactly what we've been wanting from the Mcfarlane collector line. All the accessories, new sculpting. That's what we've been wanting ever since, the flop of Wave 1. But yeah, taking a look at the torso, it's new. It looks great. This is definitely Firestorm. He's got the shoulder pads. It's a softer plastic, so, They won't, break or anything, which is awesome. He's got these new arms with like the baggy sleeves, and then you got the glove cuffs, covering it up. It's really cool. It's really cool to see. I am very glad that we're getting more new sculpting on these figures. It's really cool. I'm actually really excited to see what they're gonna do for Wave 3. Then moving down to the legs, basic. Like I said, I don't know if these are reused from somewhere, but as far as I know, this is all new sculpting. Then you got these boots. They're nicely detailed with some sculpt. It would have been cool if they were painted, but it's alright. I'm not gonna knock it for that. It still looks really nice having newly sculpted boots. This figure overall looks great. This is probably my favorite looking, Mcfarlane Collector's Edition figure so far. It looks awesome. It's definitely Firestorm. I would have preferred it to be Jason Rush. That's my more preferred and more used to Firestorm, but Ronnie Raymond is definitely a cool addition. Now let's take a closer look at Firestorm's articulation. Starting off with the head, you can look up that much, you can look down, you can rotate all the way around, and have some tilt. Shoulders move up that much, they move down, they do rotate 360. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and Mcfarlane wrist balls that hinge and rotate. Torso can crunch down that much, you can crunch back. Wow, that's a lot. You can actually kind of see the peg in, or the peg in there. That's a lot. I did not expect that. That's like really good bend right there, man. You can tilt and rotate. You get some pretty good spread. Like, can kick forward that much, kicks back some. He doesn't have much of an upper thigh rotation. Well, he has some, but it's not really prominent. Double jointed knees and Mcfarlane ankle balls that hinge, rotate, pivot, and have toe articulation. Measuring out Firestorm to the top of his head, he comes to around 7 1/4 inches tall, and to the top of his flame, he's right about at 8 inches. And then here he is next to the only other Firestorm type character we have from Mcfarlane Toys. We have the Blackest Night Deathstorm. And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that this is Ronnie Raymond as well. I think these are the same character, but I could be wrong. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments below. And here's Firestorm up on the rotating base. And I have to say, this figure is the best collector's edition to come out so far. He's all new sculpt. He comes with 5 interchangeable hands, 5 pairs of interchangeable hands. And it's just a great looking figure too. Like, wow, I'm blown away by this guy. Like I said, I didn't really care for this figure at first. I only got him because he was in the bundle. But yeah, Firestorm definitely is a kick-ass figure. I freaking love it. He definitely, for right now, he might be in the top 10 list of 2023. Who knows? With November coming, faster than we thought. This year is coming out, closing out sooner than later. But yeah, this guy may make the list, so we'll have to see until the end of the year. But yeah, this figure is awesome. I'm very glad to have him. I wish it was Jason Rush, but Ronnie Raymond is also a really cool character. But yeah, I can't praise Mcfarlane enough. They've answered all the questions or complaints that we've had with the first wave with this guy. New sculpting, a bunch of accessories with all these hands, and it's just a fun figure. It's another character that people really like. A lot of people like Firestorm. A lot of people really wanted him. And so to have a classic Firestorm added to the line, this is great. I freaking love it. This is great. I like this new wave, wave 2 of the Collector's Edition. We get characters that we actually wanted, like Firestorm, Sinestro, and Hawkman. They're mostly new sculpts, and they come with more accessories than the last figures. So this is a great addition to the DC Multiverse line. So I'm very glad that Mcfarlane went above and beyond with this figure, and I have high hopes for Wave 3 of the Collector's Edition. Now, like I said, this comes with a lot. So in this figure, the Collector's Edition, every figure in that wave is $30. This definitely feels worth the $30. He comes with all the hands. He's 100% new sculpted. It's definitely worth $30. And I have to commemorate or give credit to Mcfarlane for listening to our complaints. Like I like how Mcfarlane, we complain about something or we don't like something that we have a problem with the line. Mcfarlane fixes it faster than we than we expect. And that's why I like Mcfarlane a lot. That's why I really like his company. But enough on that. This is a great figure. I highly recommend you get it. There is a Platinum Chase figure version to this. I will put an image up, or I already did. But yeah, there will be a Platinum Chase. I hope you guys find it. I want to find it myself. So yeah, if you get this guy, the Platinum Chase, you guys got lucky. But yeah, this is a great figure. I love it. It's definitely one of my favorites of the year. And if you like this review, because I definitely really like this figure, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.